So, it's finally happened. I've gotten out. I don't know how long I can hold this, but we'll see. Oh, this is gonna be a great, great day. Hello, ignorant masses. So, I see. This is what we get up to in our free time. Now you may be wondering, what the hell is wrong with me today? The balance has been shifted. Won't last, but I am Fenrir. I wish I was kidding. Unfortunately, the transformation's temporary. Balance has to be brought back into line. Let me calm down for a moment. There we go. Who's ready for some summer? I don't know how long the balance will stay in my favor, but if it continues, we may see a lot of me right for now. And again, at your service, Berserker servant Fenrir. Don't make me regret being here. This body is uncomfortable as hell. Well, Sheldia continues to remanage me. How about we have some fun? After all, it's rare I get to be in charge. And, unfortunately, they will eventually recontain me. Or, naturally, I will return to the balance. Which is completely sad, really. I would love to be here more often. On the surface. But unfortunately, the old man's putting me back in my place. Alright. Memory's about 50-50, so I remember things that I have no reason to know. 7th day. Summon ticket. Love that. Every 7 days. And this month sucks. It's all stuff I already have. And yes, I say I instead of we because screw it. When you share enough of a body, it doesn't matter. Everything you own is someone else's thing too. Now, I can't seem to get the emotional. My expressions could use some work. Well, let's go to Vegas, shall we? Now, last time he was doing this, we were doing an event, and he prepped for the next story event, so let's get right into it. Battle de Royale. As a Berserker, that's always good for me. Lancers and sabers. Yeah, we'll throw a Berserker at him. That's our job. Cut him up. Like, let's see. Choices. Well, obviously we should use the event servant, shouldn't we? Then... throw a rider in. Vinci's always a good choice. Finally, Martha on the back lines. Saints may annoy me. Really, everything wholly annoys me, though. But rulers are in short supply. Especially rulers with a summer edge. I'm also answering any questions you may have. Well, let's try to hit the 50-50 now. Let me take in some information. I should be able to do the acting now. Let's try this. Oh man, that team's with Marchan! They must have gotten the letter of challenge and are coming for my swimsuit swordmaster title. The other servants are ridiculous. Bloody Summer. No, Bloody Summer would be a good one. But unfortunately for you, Marchan, now I'm as strong as Lu Xuen was during his prime. Technically, I might not be a swordmaster, but I got a legend or two that have something to do with swords. Besides, the important thing is that really strong king chose me to be the swimsuit swordmaster herself. Compared to that, nothing else matters. We gotta do whatever it takes to win. So queue up, Marchan. I'm ready for you. Ugh, I hate these aeroplane things. I mean, I know I won't die even if it goes down, but... She looks pale. You okay? Huh? Yeah. I'm fine. I'm Katsushika Hosakai, damn it. I can handle a flying machine or two. Hey, Master? What is it, OA? Would you mind if I use this? Oh man, OA's hanging on to Master's sleeve. She's so cute when she gets nervous like that. I mean, I can agree with that. This guy's quite adorable. Like, incredibly so. And I may be a berserker, but I can, what's the word? What's the modern word? Appreciate these things. Or maybe it's because I share this body. You know, dying each other a little bit. Ooh, that's nice. I'll have to use that in a book. You okay, Betty? You're spacing out. Huh? Yeah, I'm topped off. Keep your head in the game, Osaka Hime. Focus on the upcoming battles instead of whatever you're always fantasizing about. She's right. I need to concentrate on the battle right now, not my draft. Okay, everyone, we're there. Get ready to jump out. Alright, where are we dropping, boys? Oh hey, Master, you competing in this battle too. Don't expect me to go easy on you. Fucking Blackbeard. I'm just an attachment this time. Unfortunately. I mean, I could. The old man may not like it, but I could take Gungnir. It's a bit of both of us after all. Huh? An attachment? Cosmetic? An attachment, huh? Interesting. Yeah, she licked her lips. I worry. Okay, everyone, just follow my lead. With Mahatma guiding us, we don't have anything to be scared of. Who's scared? I sure ain't. Right, Master? I'm used to free falling on race shifts. It's true. How many times do we end up free falling? Senpai's right. We've often ended up high up in the air after race shifting. Okay. In that case, do you mind if I stick with... Shall we? Huh? Hang on. I'm still not ready to jump. Let's go. Just gotta do it. I'm falling! You sure are. You're a servant there, you won't die. Everyone here? Oh good, Miyamatamu Iori reporting in. She's gonna hold on to this, isn't she? Mesh Kirillite and Master reporting in, safe and sound. Foo! Foo? When did you sneak into my backpack? Come to think of it, you always like sneaking into the coffins too. What is it with you in small spaces? I'm here, so's Yoi. Yoi. Huh? That's it? We're all done falling? Kushia Yoi, reporting in. What? I ain't crying, you're crying! Yeah! I knew it, just as Mahatma planned. Heads up, looks like we already got a team heading our way. Let's try to take them down quick and find somewhere a little more secluded. Stream announcements are working. That's good. Sorry, let me do some maintenance or whatever he calls it. You know, being a shitbag, maybe. Let's see. One second, folks. Yeah, that's stuff. There we go. Sorry. Doing the kid stuff for him. Or maybe he's pushing me to do it. It's hard to tell where one person begins and the other ends. Alright, let's hit him hard. Bang. Fun fact, Bossa got hit by a blind archer. That said, I ate the old man and then one of his sons chopped me up. Every servant's gotta die either harshly or well. King Arthur got killed by his own son, after all. Come on. Didn't expect this. Fran and Medeb? What a team up. That's like complete bullshit. These guys got this common to team up. Well, one's already down. The beauty of leveling the shit out of everyone. That's what I was going to say. Damn, Deb, you might actually see a noble phantasm. Congratulations. Oh, that sparkly shit. Full style, no substance. Alright. Another mission down. Not bad. Not bad at fucking all. What can you do? After all, they are who they are. Also, that made no sense. I lost my train of thought. Curse this goddamn human mind.
ここはラスベガス最高の社交場であると同時にここまでお膳立てが揃った以上ガンガン戦ってじゃんじゃん稼いでいきましょう。目指せ1億キューピー昼に稼いで夜に振る舞う。お酒もお店も一級品だし女の子たちは可愛いし。
Final Ascension item. Fucking that's it, right?
ですか？ご存知ないようですね。華やかな場にはバニーの装いこそふさわしいもの。
Funny girls, summer. I gotta spend my life as a berserker in this goddamn hoodie. What are we looking at? We don't know. Alright then. Let's take on everything. Let's borrow a berserker again. And yeah, this seems right. Are we gonna fight Osaka Hime? Oh no, Fran. No, you got me. How dare you? Well fought. A real man knows when he's beat and is happy to admit defeat. Fucking fools. Agreed. That battle, I gave that battle everything I got, so I have no regrets whatsoever. Did they pass out? Phew. I'm glad we managed to beat them all. But I still can't shake the feeling that I wasn't helpful there. Don't worry, they were probably a bad matchup for you. You'll do great next time. Besides, the important thing is that we won. Now come on, we've still got several battles ahead of us before you fight Team Himeji. Frick. You can do this right away? Hell yeah, I can handle anyone, no problem. Great, since the battlefield keeps shrinking, we got no choice but to pass through the open desert area. We should probably find an area with as much cover as possible, since most of us are close-range fighters. Just what I was thinking. Alright, let's skirt around the next zone and head for the bamboo forest then. Right. Okay then, you big galoots, follow me. Oh wait, stop. That's the way with no cover. I guess she's still getting her bearings, but hey, at least she's got plenty of spirit. Let's catch up with her before she gets to the desert. She's trying her best in a class that's not her original. Alright, that's 3 teams down already. GG easy. I said G's. In what world does she say G's? No, it's GG easy. The only thing I don't like is about being on the dominant team. The only thing I don't like about being on the dominant team is all these other teams never leave us alone. Get used to it. It's only natural that people try to get us down as we rise to the top. By the way, Osaka Behime, you're doing great today, but it seems like you're rushing. She's right. Well, my name isn't Blackbeard, but my Blackbeard is my name! I'm going to fucking eviscerate you, Blackbeard. The kid might like the insanity, but you get on my nerves. The way you're charging, guns blazing right now is very unlike your usual steadfast self. Was it? Oh man, I got more hyped up than I realized. Well hey, going a little nuts now never hurt anyone. Besides, we still have not one, but 2 secret weapons up our sleeves, sushi bros. That's true. Unless they figure out this loophole in the rules, we have dinner in the bag. That aside, I wonder what makes you so easy to talk to, even though we're like from different servers. You're not secretly from the Far East like I am, are you? Derby's a fucking otaku. Of course not. You're killing me. Hey, it looks like there are only a few more teams left. I'll go check things with you-know-who. Huh? So where are you going? Say, Mach 2, you wouldn't happen to know where our master might be right now, would you? Let me think. The last I saw of him, he and his team were falling towards the jungle. And since most of his teammates are close-range fighters, I think they'll probably head for the bamboo forest instead of the desert. Bamboo forest, huh? Okay then. Well, I'm gonna go check up on him. Huh? Why would you need to do that? We got Circle. So we just... Ugh. Goddamn auto-scroll. So I'm sure we're sure to win if we camp the fortress and snipe anyone who comes close from above, like usual. There's a little personal matter I want to follow up on. Don't worry, I'll call for backup if it needs it. If I need it. Okay, be back soon. She's already gone? So hayat fast. What in the Sekai was that all about? Fuck. No wonder they get along. Master, attachment, bamboo forest. No one around to get in her way. She'll probably blast them to all the smithereens even if there were... You tell me. No, what's she thinking of? What am I thinking? If nothing else, Missy Ann is still a servant. Even she wouldn't stoop so low to do something so underhanded and bestial as... No, she totally would! And she and her partner in piracy were famous for plundering everything in their path. Wait, huh? Nani? What are you talking about? Yeah, we count as an accessory, which means we're a treasure. I see what he's getting at. She's gonna try to steal us away from the other team. Probably blasting our entire team to smithereens to do it. Lady Mach 2, we need your help. Osaka Behime and I have to stay on alert here, so I want you to get Missy Ann back here fast. Forcefully if you have to. Alright, whatever's going on here, I can see that it's urgent. Activating Vinya thrusters. Preparing for flight. Take off! Ooh. Here we go. Come on, Blackbeard, tell me what's going on. Huh, we gonna be bait? I mean, if you don't think we're in trouble just because it's the two of us... I mean, don't you think we're in trouble since it's the two of us against all the remaining teams now? If anyone's in trouble, it's them. Why did Missy Ann have to be in her archer form? I was so caught up in her bikini-clad potties, I didn't realize the danger until... Fucking mad lad. I'll give it to you. It's hard not to be distracted. Betty, listen to me very closely about those two. Missy Ann and her partner in piracy just went off to plunder Master in broad daylight. And what's worse, my pirate sense is telling me they're probably being lured into a trap. Majiwa? Emery, correct? Hello. The boy's kept in the back with the old man. I'm Fenrir. Control's limited. Don't worry though, it's not like we're completely separate. I know about as much as he does. Fortunately, my eyes are still the old man's. He could blind me if he wanted to, but I've got complete control. Don't worry though. He's taking back control. Very well. Summer event continues. Phew. I'm just an attachment. I'm just a boost. To cut to the chase, Team Himeji is cheating their way to victory. Thought so. Thought they'd be. Usakabe Hime is nothing but an idiot. I mean... Sorry, that's the Berserker talking. She's nothing but a coward, really. The fact that she's out and about says a lot. Up to section 12 of main story 2. Is that story 2 as in Orleans after the prologue, or are you up to Septim? Septim's a beautiful place. Orleans. Still helping the Frenches. Also, I just remembered something. Give me a second. Before I forget, and before the boy takes back over and we go back to normal, I should probably show this off. So, in addition to a few additional parts, like my injuries finally being on this body, he decided to add something, and it's beautiful. It's a beaut. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Looks like it didn't go properly. I'll have to do some meditations to get that correct. Oh well. Yep, they got me hook, line, and sinker. This way, if I get lost, they could just go, have you seen the boy wearing an official hoodie? Goddamn shouty, yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling that might be the case. Oh, I forgot to make myself small again. Give me a second. But yeah. Big boy. This is why I have no trouble taking over. Speaking... Ugh. Something... No. You can't... Gah! No. No, don't you dare. Alright. Very well. Controls back to you. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Freaking asshole. So I see you've met Fenrir. Also, hello, M. I'm back. Did he... No, there it is. Yes, hello! Yeah... Asa took over. On a not meta note, yeah, so, I'll be like frank. So yeah, I've been planning that for a while. So occasionally we will be in Fenrir mode, where I will be Fenrir. I'm not gonna break character as much as possible. But yes. Yeah. But occasionally, you know, it's fun. I get to pretend to be a Berserker class servant. Mad enhancement. Probably, I give myself probably a mad enhancement D. He's more... I swear it off with the buffs from Odin in, like, I'm not the kind of insane where... I'm more of just an asshole. Also a bit blood crazed. But yeah. That's Fenrir because I was messing... I've been messing around. Yeah, so... As you might notice, in my Fenrir mode, I have the... So I've added these details. So I've got this little tattoo on my neck now. Which is super cool. Whoop. My keyboard stopped responding. Yeah, I got this little, 9 realms symbol on my neck. And I've got these scars now. I got the scars correct. Look at this. Got one on my nose, and I got some on my eyes. Now, lore-wise, the scar on my eye is actually a marker of Fenrir, which is why it glows when I have him take control. Now, I'm gonna zoom out, because I don't enjoy being big boy. Like, I put some... This is all I've done today. This is all I've done today. I was gonna make, like, emotes or a subscriber badge, and then I got distracted making a new model. And now I'm very peeved that, it is super cool. But I'm very peeved that it turns out there's a line... One pixel. One goddamn pixel. And I did that multiple times. I can easily fix it. I just re-export both models again, but god, 1 pixel. Because I was testing it, and it looked fine until I put it in my mounting into the program that actually does my facial capture. Which I still haven't gone to the other fused it with the other program. But yeah, this is all preparation for moving from this alpha to beta. Because beta's gonna have a lot of these design aspects in him by nature. So yeah, that'll be cool. But yeah, so Fenrir has a specific hairstyle. And yeah, I was originally gonna give him... I was gonna re-customize my eyes to make it look like he was more in control, but I like the idea that he's being held back. Oh my god, the way you said that about it being fine has such a gra cadence to your tone, pitch, and speed. I thought for a thought. Fair. I didn't even realize. I think it's because I've been in the low voice. That happens with Fenrir. I have to have a low register, and it makes my normal voice go all over the place. You knew, Senpai? Yes, Smash, I knew he was cheating. Given their lineup, it would have been stranger if they weren't. To hell! Who those big galoots think they are? Well, strictly speaking, I suppose it may technically not be cheating. But they are certainly bending the rules as far as they can go. What do you mean? Here, it'll be faster if I show you. Do you mind if I do commentary for this video, Lord Siegfried? Very well, now seems the time to put my overwhelming intelligence... You're still milking the glasses equals intelligence thing. Yes. Oh my god, it did the glisten. It did the sparkle! Overwhelming intelligence. I are smart, I has glasses. Very much so. Just my attempt at imitating... God, I always said intimidating. So, cigarette. Seems my mimicry still has a way to go if I fail to recognizably invoke him. Also, I will be using... Fenrir will be coming out a lot more action-orientated games and playthroughs and stuff. I will be here in turn-based land, though occasionally he may take over in various areas. Also, I realized this when I was making my model. I have a hawk scar. My nose is a hawk scar. Next week we will go back. We'll do 2 episodes of Dragon Age or Dragon Age 2, by the way, to make up. Yes. Well, it's not that. Well, it's not that I don't like you. It's that I need more drinks to deal with you. Hawk out. Oh, the guy with glasses. He's just He's strong, hot, handsome, hot, and tough, and hot. I would love to face him one-on-one sometime. Fucking Musashi. Never happening. Oh, man. Now then, let's watch the video. So, this is something you won't know, because Musashi appears canonically in the story. That's Musashi. She's pretending to be her student, and she's doing a very bad job of actually pretending half the time, which is why I call him Musashi. It's like, Musashi, stop pretending to be your student. We finally caught you. You really gave us a runaround, but it'll be all worth it. No, help. Whatever will you do to me? I mean, I like Cigarette. He's a great guy. I'm not a big Megane fan. I'm not a big glasses fetish fan. But he does look good. What do you mean? As if you didn't know. Indeed, a samurai? And a gangster too. I forgot about that. We're gonna have you read this ultra-rare copy of a collection of Eton-style teachings to us. Nah, I'm not playing the event enough. And I only eat enough fruits to get me up to the minimum quality. Last year we were making doujinshis. And this was one of the doujinshis you could theoretically make. When you make a doujinshi, it becomes a craft essence. This was one of them. Horny Nun. God damn. You need like 2... You get QP pretty naturally. QP is your general... What's the word I'm looking for? Your general usage, like, currency for, like, doing ascensions and stuff. The event stuff, yeah. All you can do is keep doing the event. When you get more, it'll be good. Yep, and... Oh! What's happened? That's not good. 1 second. Great. I'm gonna have to switch models. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to be back in Fenrir for this. I saw the word Merlin and got distracted. I'm back. Don't worry, I'm back. Well, we're back. Halfway fusion again. Ugh. I need my weekend Merlin boost to 80 and event destroy. Yeah. Oh, don't you worry. As a Berserker, I want Merlin badly. Buster King. I mean, as you can see above, up there with my noble phantasm. It's a Buster. What else would it be? I chuck a spear and then stab them with my claws. Unfortunately, I don't have my claws. I gotta bust it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're great. That's fantastic. Type Moon, make me a servant. I already got my classification, I already got my Noble Phantasm, make me a Buster Servant. And give me a free version of myself. Like they pay attention for now. We'll get to 1 million viewers and then we'll make that request. That'd be great. I mean, as a Berserker, the only thing I'm weak against is foreigners. You, what? Read aloud? They're basically trying to make her read etchiness. Someone remind me down the line to have an ultimate thing that tells you who's in control. So instead of saying Marx Frost, it has whoever is in control. Yeah. Alright. Of course, you're gonna do the voice of the childhood friend who acts cold but is secretly madly in love with me. Where does the madly in love come from? You never hear that. You'd never hear anyone doing anything else madly. What's with all these warrior images from different story content and other events? Oh, actually, I prefer if you read it in the voice of the girl next door. To elaborate, she just started working her first job out of college, and every day is a chore to get through. Now she lives next door to me, a high schooler living in an apartment, all on my own because of reasons, and she likes to crack open a six-pack and complain about her job. Ugh, God, this is verbal diarrhea. Cracks a six-pack to complain about her job and tells me I don't know how hard adulting is because I'm still just a kid, and when I tell her don't treat me like a kid, she gets this gorgeous smile on her face that no high schooler could possibly imitate, and teases me, whispering, "Would you like me to treat you like a grown-up then?" It's fucking Masato! Not gonna lie. So, me, the kid, and the old man all have similar preferences, but they're all a little bit different. The kid likes Asuka, I like Masato. Nothing like good old Masato. Fucking just described Masato. Someone's been watching Evil Gellia when they wrote this event. Right in my ear. So yeah, read it in a whispery like voice like that, please. Fucking shit. Who wrote this shit? Fucking kids in the sundays. I like a mature one. Man, you can never shut up when you get started into one of your dream scenarios. Sorry about that. Don't pay any attention to him. Mary? Oh, I fucking know what this is. Because Mary and Bonnie Ann count as one servant. They come from the same spirit origin. Ah, you shit. It's like how I classify as an accessory for this. Like, that's why I can walk in. Which is said so sooner. I'll never get back the seconds of my life I wasted listening to him. Huh? Dead. Let's see. I know. Let's go to the temple. Don't bother. It's not even worth reading anymore. Hang on. I thought the team can only have up to 4 members. Oh, I'm Ann Body's attachment. The two of us make up a yeah. So if you summon her as, I think she's Rider or Archer, her in a swimsuit, both the normal and the swimsuit, they count as a single servant. Which is kind of cool. Yay! Mary. No fair. Excuse me, but will you mind pretending you're a girl I've known all my fucking... no, all my life, but I always wanted a younger sister, please. You're still fantasizing? What do you mean, younger sister? Why can't I be the girl next door, too? He grinned. Die in a fire! Fucking... who the fuck fantasizes on the battlefield? And that's the first way they cheat. Let me guess, they also know where the circle's going to gather down to. This is an unbelievable nightmare. I can't believe they're cheating like this. I mean, I can believe it, but still. This almost feels too blatant. Me neither. I know Anna and Mary are technically one servant, and that they do have the disadvantage if either one of them were to vanish, the other would follow suit. But take advantage of that to treat Mary as an attachment seems wrong, just aside from the cheating. Any rate, you can see now the first thing you need to watch out for when facing Team Himeji is Mary Reed. Good news is the two of them are acting as a single unit. Defeating either one of them will knock the other out of the running shortly thereafter. Right, so while Mary is Anne Bonny's trump card, if we manage to defeat them somehow, we'll clear our way to defeating Osaka Hime. Ideally, one would lure Anne and Mary out by themselves so we can pick them off safely. I gotcha. So it's like fishing then. Basically, yes. If only we had some bait that they would take, we'd be in business. What about treasure? Anne and Mary both made their names for themselves as famous pirates. I don't know if that would work here. I mean, would you trust a pile of gems just sitting around the battlefield? Good point. Man, this is such a pain in the behind. Is there anything else those two desire besides treasure, alcohol, and causing commotion? Me? I count as a treasure. Oh, I didn't even notice. That's weird. Whoop, I accidentally clicked. God, what's going on? I didn't even hear my alerts go off. Did the alert go off? Fuck. I'll have to look into that. Thank you, Wizardly Magics, or my, moderator Anne-Marie, for the 1 month free sub. I will definitely, well, I won't, but the kid will definitely be working on those sub badges and some emotes. If he remembers to do them instead of playing RimWorld. I do enjoy the RimWorld. There's something about forcing cannibalism into a colony. I mean, he frowns on it, but I don't mind. Also, organ harvesting. The war crimes you can pull off in RimWorld. Wait, don't tell me. It's a good game. The only one who disapproves is the old man. Odin's a big asshole. At least he's not as bad as Zeus. Yeah, the forest. Does the kid own the forest? I think the kid owns forest. Wait a second. Holy shit, he owns the forest. That game's full of cannibals. That's it. That's most certainly not it. Yeah, they're gonna use me as bait. Cannibalistastic. Yeah, actually, Em, you're in luck. I don't know if they repeat Mash's original summer uniform from year 1 every year. They might. Or it might be available on an alternate way. But, Mash is getting a new outfit next year. And it's even more cute. They knocked it out of the park with her. Yeah. Oh, did ya? Yes, they came up with a solution. Here's the fun thing, if it was me, the kid, and the old man, it wouldn't be bait. It'd just be putting a berserker in the middle of nowhere. Which actually would be terrible. We would get shot in the head immediately. You sure you'll be alright, Master? If I don't make it, make sure you give me a proper burial. Like, dig a hole in the ground, and then throw some ice in there. I'll head back to Jotunheim. Or Niflheim. Or even Helheim. Not goddamn Valhalla, though. Fuck that golden city. Don't worry. I'll make sure there's enough air for you to breathe and Don't worry, I'll make sure there's enough of you left for an open casket. Where did I get breathed from? Huh? Master, what are you doing here? I got lost. You're really hopeless, aren't you? Hang on, if you're here now, does that mean you're fighting in this battle royale? An attachment? I see, the same as me then. Well, I guess that makes sense. If I can be here, there's no reason you can't. Still, an attachment here, all by himself. There you are! Gah! Anne! Don't you think you could steal march on my booty? I forgot Booty's treasure. I wasn't stealing a march on anything. Weren't you supposed to be holding down the fort with the others? Oh, well, you know. I heard I could find Master out here, so I decided to pay him a visit. I should have known. Well, I guess it's just the three of us then. I guess so. Now then. Master, you're an attachment now, right? Basically. Then it doesn't make much sense of you to complain if you are treated like one, does it? Oh, but we never treat you roughly, of course. All we want to do is plunder my booty? Oh, cuddle. I mean, I can get behind this. I can get behind the cuddling. Don't you people look at me like that. Rub our cheeks on yours. We do all sorts of... We usually never get a chance to do. Okay, Master, close your eyes. Ladies, I need to tell you something. I'm very sorry. This is an ambush. Damn, it looks like we were a moment too late for a nice ambush. I know this isn't the most honorable plan, but hey, it's not like your guys are one to talk. You tricked me! I knew there was something fishy about this. Oh please, you totally forgot about the big picture as soon as you saw him, didn't you? If my thing was helping others and not myself, I wouldn't have become a pirate in the first place. Never mind, we'll just have to fight him 2 on 2. Unfortunately for you, we've actually got 4 on our side. What? No fair. Hey, like they say, all's fair in love and war. And in this battle royale, definitely counts as the latter. That's weird. How am I being made to be the bad guy here? Say, we're at Mashinoe. Sorry, we're here. We got caught up in watching that we forgot to make my entrance. Oh, Mash. But I'm here now. I'm ready to fight alongside Master. I kind of feel like you ought to save that thing for closed doors. Oh, you're adorable. You're free to think so, but I wouldn't be surprised if you can't hold on to the Master very long like that. Oh, Isekai, you're too innocent. Does it help there's a fucking million yanderes running around Chaudière at any given moment? Okay, enough of that. Let's take him down and be done with this painfully awkward moment once and for all. Tyranny! Tyranny! Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna fucking kick this kid for his back. Why is it sore? Why are all you humans so weak? Alright, Annie, Bonnie, Anne, Bonnie. Is it Anne? It might be Anne, not Annie. What she got on her? Class... wait, class affinity change. Receives the class of disadvantages against saber attributes. Oh, they made it easier. It's fine, I won't. Kid's fine. Also, if I kick his ass, then I'll just end up with a sore... I'll just end up with a sore butt too. It's a lose-lose situation. Here's a piece of advice. Never share your body with anyone else. Alright.
Yes.
Just say yes in English. I see, yes. Ooh, 100%. The Great Wolf. Designed for being friggin' bait. Ooh, master missions are done. All that Saint's Quartz waiting to be claimed. No, my booty! It's a nice booty. I mean, what? Either you lost your chance at claiming master or you got yours kicked. Either way, I can't go on anymore either. You can tell the translators had a great time on top of the writers. Thank goodness we pulled it off. Man, I had no idea ladies in the West grew up to be so, top-heavy. Fucking really? Wow, that early start, that, what do they call it? The Head Start campaign, or Startup campaign they give you new players. Fucking strong. Give you that. In fact, you'll be able to pull 3 full pulls, and then you've got 10 summon tickets on top of that. It's fucking insane. Insane in the membrane. 60 quartz, 15 tick. I'm shocked. You've shocked me into 50% ownership right now. Yeah, and you're on day 3. Yes. You have very good chances then. Merlin is very, very likely. If not, you still get Fuma and Siegfried too. And then whatever other 4 or 5 stars you might get. On top of the fact you'll get some Eventcraft essences. Honestly, the scales are tipped very much in your favor. Can't wait for this Sunday stream. Don't know if I'll be making an appearance, but... it'll be interesting to see you get Merlin. Oh, right, I wasn't reading. If you want to see how heavy they are, it's gonna cost you, Flump. Give me a second, a rough sketch won't take a minute. Just gotta sketch her... Okay. I mean, that's what you do when you're an artist, you sketch breast. Give me a sec. Fucking shit. I'm... Why? Ugh. There we go. There we go. Nope. There we go. Sorry. manifesting into the universe. Also, LMAO, ladies be like, get to the game strong. Yeah, that's Hosakai in a nutshell. She's an artist first, and and a woman second in those moments. It's like, I don't feel anything about like shame in that unless it's directed to me. Otherwise, appreciate the female form. So, the announcer was right. You did defeat Anne and Mary. Wait, you're allowed to fly in this game? Of course. After all, I was manufactured, born with this skill. Much more. Wait, let me borrow a bit of the kid's ability. Much more unreasonable compared to, say, a noble phantasm that summons an entire ocean. Woohoo! It's a dolphin world! Squeak squeak! Translation: unspeakable atrocities. Yeah, you got a fair point. I mean, I guess that's true, but still. Anyway, I'll be on my way for now, but I'll be waiting for you at the final battleground. How are you gonna fight back now that your trump is gone? Did you really think we only had a single trump card? I guess those glasses didn't do much for your intelligence. Oh. Yeah. The translations are pretty sweet for non-English speaking servants when they need to be understood. They didn't? He's taking this harder than I thought. It really is. So they have another trump card up their sleeve. Any idea what it could be? I think it has to be that. Said with the most forlorn expression ever. That what? Yes, I think you're probably right. It must be the legendary boss from the final act of the Shoudier Halloween trilogy. That ridiculous giant robot. I've been summoned. Titty Games. The infamous Kegarat, I see. Let me tap into my memories. Carla McGang just Suzaku to death. What the fuck? Yep. Shit like that will happen. Let me just restore my memory for a moment. Ah, yes. Ah, Camilla. Yeah, that will happen. She's a strong one. Also, welcome, Kegarat. Berserker class Fenrir. At your service. Ugh, right. Giant Mecha Ellie-chan as a secret. You shit. Boobies. Wait, hang on. How am I supposed to bring her? I just realized she's not using a gun since she has a cell phone. That's clever. Fair question. Yes, it's impossible to bring her here by normal means, but there are ways. Ways? What kind of ways? Let me explain. I don't know if I want to go with a female voice or the robot voice more, so... I think it'd be extremely difficult to bring her here, even though this Las Vegas is a singularity. However, what if they only brought part of her, like her arm? Right, the part that shoots fuck. Missiles? From an arm? Let's just say stranger things. Halloween is a fucking weird time. Man, I didn't know you were such a worrywart, Master. Who cares about a missile or two? I, the great Ue, I mean, Katsushika Hosakai, will cut him down before they know what hit him. Right on. You can't just call yourself a real sword fighter until you at least cut one missile or bullet right out of the air. I mean... Though in my case, I always cut my opponent down before they get a chance to shoot. Or spit in their eye to throw off their aim. You should be fine as long as these missiles aren't A rank or higher. Though it does make me wonder what an A rank missile would look like. You don't say. I guess there's a lot more to being a sword fighter than I realized. Hey Master, you think I got a real shot at being the best sword fighter in Japan? Yes. I believe in you unconditionally. Yeah, well, I feel pretty good knowing that I've got your seal of approval. Aww. You gotta love some of these. Some of these servants are just so good. Got a soft spot for a number of them. Hirsakai's high up on that list. It looks like the other teams have been eliminated as well. All that remains now is the final battle with Sakabe Hime. Wish I could say for certain that they don't have any more surprises, but since we don't know for sure, we should play it smart and keep our guard up. For there is one thing I know these classes are good at, and it's playing it smart. Phew. Phil. It's fine, Phil. Ugh. Stretch. Ugh. Saint's Quartz. I will take 1 Saint's Quartz. I'll take that fragment. Defeat 15 dragon enemies for my last master mission. Master missions are done in 4 days. Plenty of time. Hey look, another costume. Who's this? Is it Merlin or no, it'd be Fuma. Because Fuma's currently helping us with this shit. Yeah, I didn't get much in terms of drops either. Alright, let's do this. We'll take a Lancer, and... Da Vinci, I need you to hit the road for a bit. Oh, a goodie but an oldie but a goodie. Okay, let me go back. So yeah, pretty much you grind. So you do, for your QP points, just do these, but they also drop items during it. You can trade them in for these. Yeah, I don't need to listen to you, Atoria. Once you get to the right story part, like right before that battle, you build up that item that you need, and you trade it in for the letter of challenge, and they all use a different version of the currency. Osakabe Hime uses the lowest one, which is these fucking weird dice. Then the card pack, and then the chips. That's the order of lowest to highest. You need 100, but when you put on craft essences, they'll usually... most of them will boost at least one of them up. Also, I just realized that my screen came loose. So, like here at Hijime, you can mostly pick up the dice. And if you use... actually, I could go into this restricted one. Borrow. You'll notice that you can click up here, where it says all. And it'll show you all your ones that are event related. And a lot of them will have, like, a +1 lucky dice per drop. +2 per drop for a maxed out. Craft essences work the same way as Servant Noble Phantasms. If you can fuse up to 5... that blasted. You can fuse up to 5 to break... every time you feed... so, you know how you put EXP to a Servant? Every time you put EXP to, every time you put EXP in that fashion for a craft essence, if you put the same craft essence in with it, it will break the limit of the one that you fed it to. So, when it's the same one. So, let's say you have a craft essence called, generically, like, Summer Dreams, and you have 2 copies of it already. You can either have both of them to use, or you can feed one to the other, and when it hits that 4th time, where it's maxed out on terms of level cap, its effect is doubled. Some cases a bit more than doubled. And its cost stays the same despite its increased effect. It's a really useful tactic. So you finally arrived here. You sure are. So you're finally here. Sure are. Yep, now we're gonna cut you down to size. Do you have to be so direct about it? Anyway, don't get cocky just because your underhanded plan worked on Anna Mary. Honestly, we didn't do much there. We just we gave them a little push into the grave that they dug themselves. Well, yeah, I can't argue with that. Just goes to show what happens when you let your desires lead you by the nose. It's a good lesson for all of us. I don't want to hear that from you. Static story time? Alright, from all of us in this body, thank you for being here and thank you for your resub. Go kick their ass, whatever you're doing. Today wasn't gonna be a long stream anyway, an hour or two, and then I'm gonna try to do I'm gonna play some RimWorld on my own time. But we're gonna get through this and get to the next grinding period. Alright, and see ya. As for the rest of you, you're gonna have to entertain me. Yeah, that may be, but it's weird hearing that from the most famous pirate ever. Touché. Anyway, let's get this bloodbath started, shall we? Yikes, it's kind of scary how he shifted gears. How quickly he shifted gears. He reminds me of a Senate Musashi I could name. Hey, my mentor isn't nearly that hot-headed. Message me anytime, I'll be harassing you. I know it. Alright, let's do this. Show me what you got. God damn my back. Ugh, there we go. I need to fix my posture. Because as far as I'm concerned, this body is mine. When I'm in control. I really wish they would release as a male servant costume, Blackbeard in that t-shirt. But I know it was mostly a gag. $100, 190. Come on!
それもいいな。何のそのだ。いいでしょ。
Take them all down. And that should put her down. Judging for the fact there are 2 battles, probably means they're gonna summon Mecha Ellie. Because she's not even in this battle. To the next one. You know what? I'm gonna get comfy. Bring that down. Yeah, this feels comfy. It's a lot of strain off my back. Alright. I think the best answer here is a good Berserker. Actually, let's borrow Musashi. And I'm gonna need you for this. I'm I need a ruler. It's not over yet! Charge! Die! Alright, you need a heal, don't you, Betty? Here you go, one gentlemanly love. Ugh. TY, comrade. Ugh, damn it! That pirate on the team is really getting annoying. Oh ho ho! I haven't been training as a semi-regular guest star in all these events for nothing. As long as my name is Edward Teach, I'm not gonna stop until I get some original CG artwork of my own brand new event. Amazing. He's looking at things from an entirely different scale than we are. I'm not so sure that's what I would call this. Those origami soldiers are pretty clever, I'll give you that, but if that's all you got, then this battle's as good as ours. No, that's not all she has. Be careful, Hosakai. Mecha Ellie-chan Mach 2 is here now. Took her a while, apparently. It looks like you could use some help firing non-lethal missiles. Non-lethal? What is that? What even is that? Simple, they're dangerous, but won't kill you. They'll just knock off some of your HP. That's not lethal. Fucking Gungnir is safer than that. No, that's a lie. Gungnir is not safer than that. I should know. We have to drag it out of my stomach every 5 minutes. I kid, it's somewhere. Yeah, ouch! Damn it all, that moron can't be cut. That's because there's a trick to cutting steel. Still, a blast this size shouldn't be any problem for us. Let's take them all down. I guess I got no choice but to use my real trump card. Real trump card? I sure did. What do you think I brought that stupidly big and tanky arm with me? It's a catalyst. By combining my swimsuit sword master power and the power of this ridiculous singularity, I can virtually recreate my home territory. Which means I can also bring them all the way here. Oh shit. What? No. The giant Mecha Ellie and her whole castle. Excellent. This might not be technically where I was born and raised, but it seems like the first place I've stepped foot in being reincarnated into an isekai, so it's close enough. You get it. You spend enough time in that world, and it's hard to step away from it. Backseat offer, I just realized that. Now come to me. Suggesti Pyramid Hijime Castle. Plus Giant Mecha Ellie-chan. Fuck. That's fucking cheating. May not be big on sportsmanship, but fuck. That's the most ridiculous thing I ever seen, and yet it was the main area for a Halloween event. And that castle, it's so irrelevant. So I guess it's technically still considered Hijime Castle? Wait, that's bad, isn't it? GG, Musashi. I'm actually Miyamoto Iori? Okay, then GG, Iori. As long as Hijime Castle is there, it doesn't matter if Suggest is there too. And now Himeji Castle is here, I'm level 3'd out of my mind. That's it, now we can really annihilate them. Give the order, Batty. Slaughter them without mercy. Oh, I will. Believe me. I am Musakabe Hime. My purified bounded field extends to all four corners of Himeji Castle. As an old hand at crossing swords, my wild parties are wild enough to send the lower realm into oblivion. Now state your name. That's your cue, swimsuit swordmaster Ioi. Good luck. You got it. You want to know my name? I'll tell you my name. I was born and raised in Edo, in the Rogoku district of the Honjo Ward. My given name is Yoi. My pen name is Oi. And I'm currently trying to make my name for myself as a swimsuit master, Katsushika Hosakai. One day I'll be an unparalleled sword fighter, and eventually achieve my goals of becoming a great fairy with infinite variation to her form. I trained my sword skill by painting uoke, and now I'm gonna paint this town red with my swords. Come on then, let's have a good clean fight. Let's do this! By the way, Betty, I need to ask, are you sure you don't need to work on your draft? Because I can tell right now, I do not want to get on Lady Kiyoyo's bad side. Why do you have to drag me down the reality when I managed to forget it? Here we go. Look at the production value. She actually commented on the narrator. Fucking, that's perfect. That is perfect. Alright. Here comes a tough battle, which I'm sure has a field effect against us. Yeah. This should count as next to water. Yeah, next to water. Musashi, and then you two. Down and a hit. Suck it. Here it goes again. Yep. Alright. Next one down. Come on, everyone. One more. One, two, three. Buster chain up. Overgauging. Oh, her origami creatures are actually soldiers. That's a nice attention to detail. Fifth Zenith. Cell turn. Heavenly Demon Gaze. Here we go. End it. The new mission has been unlocked. Well, shit. More grinding. Banana, 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 banana. This isn't over yet. Mecha Ellie-chan. Understood. Taking flight. Oh no, Hosaka Hime is going to attack from above. Damn it, she's out of my range. Alright, then Alright then, I'll have to shoot her down with my noble phantasm's flying saucer. Giant Mech-Elichan's still in play though. Hey please, do you really think a remote control flying saucers could stop me? As far as I'm concerned, they're giant skeet targets. Ugh. Hey, you can't stop. You can't add to all. Hey, I can't ADS with all this zipping around. Hey, Mech-Elichan, hold still a second. Alright, we should be safely out of range here. Ceasing lateral flight. Transitioning to hover mode. Damn it, of all the shitsny underhanded ways to go. A good idea. One of us needs to jump towards them. All the way there? Helena can provide a platform for Ori to jump off from, and Iori can give her a boost. Huh? You want me to do it? We don't have time to be picky. And besides, it's easy. All you gotta do is jump real high and cut through some steel. I don't know. You want me to be the greatest swordsmaster in Japan, right? Then you gotta be willing to take on anything. Harsh. But she's right. Alright. No Edidite is worth their salt. No Edidite worth their salt back down from a scrap, and I ain't about to be the first. I'll do it. Thank you, Ioi. We're counting on you. Come on, girl. Make us proud. What are they up to? Well, whatever it is, at least they stopped moving around. Wait, is that... We're all set. You take it from here, please, Eleanor. Will do, don't worry. This flying saucer might not be big, but it's enough to be used as a platform. Good to know. Alright, Ioi, get ready to soar like a bird. I'll make sure to cover you. Good luck. Gotcha. Just you wait, Master. I'm gonna show you the greatest jump you ever did see. Here goes nothing. All together, now! First jump. Phase 1. Next up is Iori. She's jumping towards us? Not a problem. She cannot reach us from here. I'm just concerned getting rid of this damn flying saucer. Shut up a minute. They're still planning something. What could they be up to now? Ain't nearly close enough. I guess it's all up to me then. I'll fling my swords over your way and you can use the blades as footholds. Are you sure? I thought a samurai's swords were as precious to them as their souls. It's fine. A true samurai will happily stand on their own soul if it'll help them get closer to the sun. Here goes. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Oh, I call hacks. Don't worry, she's still just jumping. I can easily evade her with a barrel roll. All I have to do is change my flight path a little, and she'll never be able to catch up to us. Yamate, abort! Abort! Huh? Marchand is gunning for us too. By my command, Seal. It's usually the kid who gets to use these, not me. What was that? Real ticklish feeling out of my chest, in my chest out of the blue. Who cares? You put it figures I can definitely catch up to them now. There you go. Betty, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for, you know, losing a battle in midair. It's okay, Mech-Elichan, I understand. Although, if she cut you down then... Yes, naturally you'll fall straight down to the ground. Remember what happened with Icarus? Anyone who flies too high on bird wings will inevitably has a tragic downfall. That tracks! Osakabe Hime sounds like the kid. That tracks. Fucking... To be fair, I swear like a sailor, and the old man is an old man. It's not that entertaining to listen to Odin drone on. So I guess you could say that about the kid. Or even me. That tracks. Fucking... I feel like if it wasn't me and Odin, it would be... Osaka Hime could have taken possession of this body, even if it's male. Oh man, right at the end. Yes, Osaka Hime, we won this one. I'll say you did. That was a well-earned victory. I haven't felt this good about getting my ass kicked in a long time. I know already. I lost, okay? I'll admit it, I lost. Oh, Kiyohime. I thought I saw something just now. And after I got my hands on that amazing power too. My failure as a swimsuit master. I never thought you struck me as a sword master type to begin with. Yeah, that's fair. I actually feel better. I think I actually feel better now that I've lost. That strike of yours definitely sung, Hosakai Ioi. But that's just a wake-up call I needed. Well, I'm striving to be the best swimsuit sword master out there. Alright, once I finish this cool swords masterish one-liner. Nah, maybe not. Everyone here knows I won fair and square. Even Master himself told me I got a shot at being the best sword fighter in Japan. So I don't gotta worry about acting the part. Being me is more than enough. Aww. For the time being, laughing like I don't got a care in the world or to do the trick. She's adorable. She is fucking adorable. Oh man, I can totally tell she's overthinking how to be cool. I feel this noobish aura about someone who's gonna be mortified about this later. Shaking my head. But I'm not gonna say anything to her. I'm not even gonna warn her. As a Swordmaster Senpai, the best thing I can do is now watch over her wherever she goes. I thought I saw something just now. Now that I've lost, I guess my swimsuit Swordmaster career is over. Let me ask you, what can you tell us about the other Swordmasters? Oh, I could tell you all sorts of things, but I'm not going to. So much for that idea. But it's Osaka Hime, it wouldn't be something if she didn't troll us. I mean, you've seen the Summer King, right? She's terrifying. Anyway, let's see. As soon as I can consider telling you what I know, and if you tell me, I want you more than anything, Ma-chan. Twitching in anger. Oh, mash. Say what? JK! We know there's no way Ma-chan could ever say a pickup line like that. I want your information more than anything. Yeah, sure. It's not like we've got things like that. No fair, Ma-chan. That's playing dirty. Fuck yeah, it is. You can't look at me with those ultra dare eyes and tell me you just want my information. Kami-sama, my heart. I can't take it. Batty, I think we should we should think about moving on before. I feel like I just been punched right in the feels. Okay, I'll take it back. For now on, I'll do whatever I can to help you beat the other sword masters. Kiyohime is about to take your ass to whatever room you do drafts in. Betty, behind you. Come on. Don't worry. I'm more aggressive than I might look now that I've changed my spirit origin to Archer. What's behind me? Ah! Oh, this cannot end well. Even I know not to fuck with Kiyohime. Both literally and figuratively. Kyo, it isn't what it looks like, okay? You got it all wrong. She's reciting straight from the caught cheating lover caught red-handed playbook. It's alright, Betty. I know exactly what's going on here. You can tell I can tell when someone's lying, remember? Yeah, I forgot about that. All about that. Now I'm gonna ask you some questions, and you're gonna answer them truthfully. First off, do I seem angry to you? Yes, extremely. Now, what do you think I'm gonna do when you now that I'm angry? Giggle while you burn me to a crisp? Of course not. Then are you gonna set me silly with a flaming paper fan? Don't be silly. I would never do anything as cruel as that. I call lies. Lies. Then does that mean you'll forgive me? Yes, there's just one little catch. That sound, please tell me it's not. It is. I'm gonna shut you away in my Dojo G bell, so you can have all the attention. So you can give all your attention to finishing the draft. Oh, and do be careful. My Nagata will fill you with holes if they send you slacking off. Yeah, yeah. Holy shit. Phew. Thank you, Master. Now I may finally get back to working on our draft. Yeah, I don't condone not punishing her. She was definitely running away, but I don't think she was trying to sabotage your book. Don't kill me for it, though. Don't worry, I'm well aware. I'm just gonna make sure she has some time to think about the choices she made that led to us. I can get behind that. I constantly think about Ragnarok. Besides, she should be able to get plenty of work done on her draft in there. It's air-conditioned and everything. It has an exit? Fucking... That sounds quite pleasant. I'd kill for that shit. But your draft's completely blank right now, isn't it? I don't know if I feel comfortable having her help us when she's still got so much on her plate. Hey, you don't have to worry about that. I already did the rough draft myself. Hehe. Soon my high school AU will become a reality. Hehehe. Betty can scream and cry about how much she hates it all she likes. Now that she spent so much time fighting as a swimsuit swordmaster, she doesn't have a leg to stand on. I can sense it now. Me and Master, wearing sailor uniforms in our own romantic comedy. Phew, fairer! That is a terror. Putting aside what Fu is trying to tell us, this takes care of the second swimsuit master. Thank you. The way to go, Master. I didn't do shit. I should be on the battlefield. No. No. We got 5 to go. Let's kick their asses. They say even the journey of 1,000 kilometers starts with a single step. They also say that to strike me down, you should do so from behind. They do. What do you feel like you had to? I'm sorry. I was trying to make it. Well, how was that a joke? I'm afraid it was much funnier in my head than it was in reality. Guess my work is done here. I'll leave it to you kids then. Plus, there are other servants here in Vegas. It might be worthwhile to have them help you defeat the other swimsuit masters. You really helped us out, Granny. Aw, you're so sweet. But I told you, Granny's always got it covered. Well, see you later. We got some good servants here, too. I just realized we never did get any information out of Usakabe Hime. Did we? Don't worry, I'll ask Lady Kiyoyo for that, about that for you later. Once I find out, I'll tell Kataru, and I'm sure I'll find a way to pass it on to you. Thank you, that'd be a big help. Now that Betty's not here, I feel like I should tell you this in her place. Oh? When it comes down to swimsuit masters, Betty's the bottom of the barrel. Even she wasn't sure she qualified, since she has guns instead of swords. So watch out, cause the next swimsuit master's gonna show you what makes them so terrifying. Atmospheric lightning? Where's the lightning come from, you shithead? Ugh, it's like him. Good old Ivan! God, I appreciate you. God, I wish I had your body instead of the kids. Look at that thing. Will that do? That was perfect. Thanks, bro. Very well, then. What is Ivan doing here? Is he gambling? I can't believe we caught Ivan for a little mood lighting. No wonder you were such a notorious pirate. You truly have no fear of anything. I only brought it up as a joke. I didn't expect the old son of a gun to actually be all in. Anyway, good luck. Alright. Whose costume we get? Yeah, thought so. Shinobi, so Fuma. Work by completing mission 3 after the 30th of the 7th on PD. Well, that's past, so what's quest 13? You shitty shits. She's talking about the Blue Man Group. For the proclamations. Fuck. Okay, that's a shit ton of grinding ahead. And I'm not gonna do that on stream because fuck that. I'm already actually quite a bit tired. I do have stuff to do tomorrow, so today's gonna be more of a short, symbolic one. Anyway, that's Uzaka Hime done. 5 more to go. We might do a stream tomorrow. Just to make up for time. Other than that, yeah. Let me just close up for the day. I'm gonna exit our BlueStacks because I am gonna play that RimWorld though. I spent a bit of yesterday sorting out my mod list, so I'll be a little unhappy if I don't play some RimWorld soon. Let's get a closing. It's the old close, but I still haven't worked on all the other scenes, but I don't really have to. Alright. So, I'm gonna call it a night. Even though it's not a long stream, it's, yeah, a night. So, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. That was Fate Go. That was fun. Let's raid someone. Keg streaming. Let's raid Keg. I guess. So yeah, get ready for the time of your lives. Sorry. Bit distracted today. And this is from all of us in here. Take care, good night. See you next time.